All right, where the heck have I been? What the heck did I do? Holy crap, where did I go? I've been away a long time. A long freaking time. I haven't posted. It started when we found out that we were going to have an exchange student stay at our house. And the house was a mess. And it really needed to be cleaned up. And I didn't want somebody staying in our house. You know, oh my God, I mean, we did everything. I ripped out carpets. I put in new flooring. I ripped out, there was a whole bunch of leaking going on in the ceiling. I ripped all that stuff out, and it was a lot of construction. It was crazy. And during that time, I lost another 6 pounds, so I was down to 235. So I was super excited. I was fasting and I was working outside construction. The leaves were falling, so I was raking and cleaning and mowing and woo. But also during that time, lots of work came in. I finished a movie called Above Us Only Sky. It's a movie about John Lennon and Yoko and about the Imagine album. I don't know if you can see it. You can check it out on YouTube. Type in Above Us Only Sky. I could probably figure out how to do a link to that video. That was a great project. Obviously a pretty important message in this day and age. For peace and tolerance in our world. Anyway, that was a really great project. That finished up, that aired. What else went on? Jeez, so many things. I went to a wedding last week, so that was all wiped out too as far as being able to get on camera. We're in the Midwest, drove out there, was partying, had a great time. It was incredible, beautiful wedding. Before that, there was a funeral I went to. Very sad situation. But overall, time slips by. Thanksgiving happened. My wife has a bakery, and she works so many hours from September to December. It's just, we call it the rocket ship. It's just, you jump on the rocket ship, and it's just every holiday, and you're preparing for those holidays. So you've got schools in session, then you have Halloween, and then Thanksgiving and Christmas and Hanukkah, and all these things happen. So it's just this incredible rush. So I help my wife over there, and that's another reason why I haven't been on here. But when it comes down to it, they're just excuses. I mean, I could always get on this thing at 2:00 in the morning and say, "Hey, I'm here." God bless you, the people who can post every single day. I can't do that. But it was a pretty amazing time. I feel pretty positive about things. In my life, I feel positive about things. I get worried about what's going on in the world. I don't want to really talk about politics, but as I speak right now, the government shut down yesterday or 2 days ago because of a fight about the border wall and all that kind of stuff. And truthfully, I do believe that as human beings, we have to start thinking bigger and start thinking about stuff beyond. I mean, immigration is critically important, and this country is based on the fact that we always accepted everybody coming into this country, and not everybody, but people that they want to prove themselves. It's a great country. Anyway, a big battle going on right now about that, about funding, and God, there's so much to talk about if I wanted to talk about politics, which I'm not going to right now. I'm still working on the fasting stuff. I'm posting another video. It's going to be, it's going to be right after this one. And it's just been an incredible time. I did notice I got one subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Subscribe. Find out what's going to happen to me. I've got exciting news. I'm going to tell you about that in the next video. My blood work came back, and it was really, really good. I should have left that as a cliffhanger, but fasting has been very good to me this year. I would definitely look into it. You should learn exactly how to do it, what's the proper way to do it, what's good for your life, what's good for your schedule, what's good for, if you're a mom, you got to be careful, you got to be careful about, if you're breastfeeding, or if you're pregnant, you can't do it when you're pregnant. That's a bad thing for the baby. There's so many things you have to be careful. If you're driving a school bus or something, I don't suggest fasting. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that you should not, there's a lot of jobs where fasting just doesn't work. But you might be able to do it where, like, you stop at, like, let's say 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then you have breakfast and lunch. You'd have to work that one out. Anyway, I'm back. I'm super excited about continuing this journey. It's been really good for me to have this connection with. I look at the videos once in a while. I'll see what I said in the last couple of videos. I go back to the first one and I said, what did I say back? How many months ago that was? What's the progress? The blood work? What does the scale say? And all those things. How do I feel? Cognitively, how do I feel? I'm pretty worn out now. This is a couple days before Christmas. We've been working really hard. It's been, and also the stress of the holidays has been pretty intense. I think that stress we put on ourselves, honestly. I was thinking about it. This year I asked my friends. I said, what do you guys want for Christmas? And they all said, nothing. I want quiet and peace. I think people are pretty burned out by all the political stuff, the stock market, crashing the last couple weeks, and people are just stressed out. I don't think they're really looking to get stuff. At least in my world, there's not many people who want a whole bunch of things. And personally, I don't really want anything. I always want guitars. That's my thing. If I could, I looked at guitars, and the ones I want are in thousands of dollars, and I don't have any of that money. Anyway, I'm kind of babbling, and I apologize, but it comes down to is I haven't been on camera for a month and a half, and you get out of practice. I'm just so not used to talking to the camera. I think it's just insane. I think it's weird. People that do this every day, it's weird. It's weird. I'm talking to this lens. It's just weird. Anyway, one day I'll get over this. All right. See you guys. Bye.